brother. Baby, get shaky after school. There you go, there you go. Baby, go crazy, break the rules. There you go, tell it like it is with the kiss. I can see the swing of your hips. I tell you like it is, it's like this. Waiting for a trick from your brother. Baby, get shaky after school. There you go, there you go. Baby, go crazy, break the rules. There you go, there you
Welcome to another episode of Trivia Tuesdays, Bible Trivia Edition, made by Ragepage, hosted by Confluence. We're a little late today. The blame is almost entirely on Keelan because that's not my fault. Bro's arguing with me in the Discord, okay? We're talking about something unrelated. He's delaying my thumbnail creation. It's a whole thing. That's not on me. I'm not going to take responsibility for that. But yeah, we will get going hopefully as soon as possible if Ragepage is here. And if we have enough contestants, if you want to join your local trivia, you can click the link that's pinned at the top of the chat. It's also in the description. If you think about it, and you must. Good to see you, Lobster. Good to see you, the aforementioned Keelan. And good to see you, Tyler, Average, Debate, and Goyer. And we got two people already that have clicked the link. Perspicacious individuals. We got Big Soda and we got Wild Heart. Good to see you, gents.
Good to see you, man.
How you doing, Wild Heart?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah. Thanks.
You're looking healthy.
Yeah, I had a shave today. Got rid of the old beard. Yeah.
Based. How you doing, Big Soda?
You won't believe what I did today.
You cut grass.
You damn right I did.
Yeah, you did. Good to see you.
Wild Heart. You look sober.
Yeah, quite. Yeah. That may change as the night goes on, but yeah. I'm sober at the moment.
That's great, Wild Heart. That's great. Wild Heart, are you ready for Bible trivia? That's my question.
Yes, my specialist.
You think
subject.
You know your Bible?
I think I do. I think I might do well in this. Yeah. I don't want to toot my own horn, but yeah.
Big Soda, you got like two atheists against you, okay? So, I mean, I'm rooting for you, Big Soda, okay?
I think I got this in the bag.
You can't lose. Let's add a third atheist to it. It's adcoms.com.
Well, I thought I was going to win.
Let's add a Noah Hyde just for the hell of it. Good to see you, Kirk. How y'all doing?
I'm doing well. I recently was I watched a video by Edward Witten where he was talking about Trent Simon's theory, and I was learning a little bit about topology recently.
That's cool. I watched this cool video about this frog that eats a blueberry and then he spits out 3 blueberries.
Oh, that's a fucking good video.
It is a good video. How you doing, Adcom Psycom?
I'm doing all right. Just doing some work shit in the background while I wait for trivia to start.
Yeah. Well, I
have a question.
I think that work is probably ChatGPT, but I'll just leave it at that.
Ancom, I have a
I
question.
mean, I'm using
Spicy.
Claude to help me with some of the work stuff because I'm not super familiar with Proxmox and I'm setting up a brand new node that I'm using as a POC for my infrastructure. So yeah, I'm using a little bit of AI for help going through the setup the first time.
I'm in for the
POC
trivia.
person of color.
Ancom.
Yes.
I believe anarcho-communism predates Marx. Is
I
that
believe.
true?
Well, I mean, named as such, probably not, but the pre-Marxian conception of communism was, I think, in many ways anarchistic in its basic philosophy. I mean, we know anarchism as an idea predates Marx, as does communism, so it seems likely that some combination of the two probably also predates Marx.
Yeah, Ancom, you have a very superficial fucking understanding of philosophy. Like one time I was talking to Horseradish about one time I was talking to Horseradish about philosophy. I was talking to him about Heidegger, and you said, "Well, Heidegger says existence precedes essence." Well, that's Sartre, not Heidegger, and I don't think you really understand Heidegger if that's how you would formulate his philosophy.
Ooh,
I think you have a very superficial
shit.
understanding of the philosophers you claim to
Look at
represent.
this dude chatting up.
Okay.
Look at them nutted up Kirk. He's handing out the circumcisions
Whoa.
today.
Okay.
Well, so if you
Yeah,
have such a
replay that.
superficial understanding of these things, why do you
I'm
talk
just gonna
about
let
them?
this play.
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Kirk, you are
One more
actually
time, one more time for the
stupid. You're
audience.
like actually stupid. Ancom doesn't give a shit what you think about him.
I really don't.
I'm not stupid. I don't care whether he gives a shit. I'm asking him on an ethical level.
That's all
Even
you
if-
crave is for him to give a shit. That's why you continue
No.
to talk shit about him behind his back. We all hear it.
I don't want him to give a shit. I want him to change his behavior. I'm saying it's not cool to be a superficial communicator. If you're going to communicate ideas, you should at least
Bro,
represent
look at
them
the
accurately.
pot called the kettle black.
Let me do it this way. Hold on, folks.
Let me try
Hold on,
to
folks.
follow this.
Let me respond to this way. The fact that you feel the need to bring up individual philosopher names every time you're talking about ideas show that you don't actually think for yourself. You just repeat what a bunch of old dead white dudes said.
Hey, thinking for yourself is objectively immoral. No. You're done, son. You're done,
not
son.
until I'm finished.
Kirk, you're kidding
I
me on
actually think about the ideas themselves and discuss them with other people who can respond and have a conversation about them.
But then
So if
why
you
do you
wanna come
mention
at me
this
saying,
is Heidegger's
I do
philosophy?
at
If
two
you don't want to,
surface
if you don't want to
level,
represent,
you can
if you
shut up.
don't want to represent Heidegger's philosophy, then why do you
I
say this is
don't
Heidegger's
give a
philosophy?
shit about who Heidegger is or what he thought.
Then
I
why did you
simply
say
don't.
that's his philosophy when you misrepresented his philosophy? Why did you
I
say
was
it's
looking it up on Wikipedia because you were being a dumbass at the time.
No, I wasn't. I have read Heidegger. I've read most of
Let's look at
phenomenological interpretation of Kant's Critique of Pure Reason. I've listened to numerous lectures and taken notes on Being in Time.
Okay.
What am I?
Yeah.
What am I supposed
What's
to see
up?
here, Testy?
What's up,
What am I supposed- what am I-
Ancom? Did you know
what am I supposed
that?
to see?
Do I care?
Ancom,
Эпштейн
you,
не
you don't
убивал
you don't
себя.
spend your time trying to memorize as much as you can. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's not. It's not even memorization.
it's horrible, right?
It's not even memorization.
No,
like
he's
you
calling
were
him a
you were talking about
charlatan.
fucking theoretical physics when you didn't even know the fucking power rule, motherfucker.
He's calling you guys charlatans. Nobody knows as much about everything as Kirk. Kirk, you wanted to
it's-
talk
that can't be
economics,
right.
and you didn't even know like the stances of the libertarians you were quoting.
I knew I'm not as familiar with.
That's right.
but,
You were
hey,
quoting these people. You're saying these people said this and they didn't say that.
No,
Well, this
I never.
person took
I
this
never. When I
stance
said
now. I
Austrian
didn't know
economics,
that.
I didn't say that I was the only person.
And
I
you
quoted
were
was
wrong
Hayek.
on what it was. Tyler has
Austrian
a better
economics
understanding
is
of
not the
Austrian
views of Mises and
economics than
Rothbard.
you.
That's just not true. Austrian economics is not the views of Mises and Rothbard.
You got mobbed
Brother, even
extremely
Anson
hard
said
on
you
that
had
shit.
no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Kirk, what's a credit card? Quick.
A credit card is what I'm going to swipe in your mother's vagina.
Really so
Ooh.
sassy.
Buddy boy.
As soon as
Oh,
he
he's
figures
still
out
down
how a
there.
vagina works, that's two things.
Yeah, you don't swipe.
Crumbs, credit cards, and vaginas. The three things that Kirk will never know anything about.
Kirk, this entire you coming at Ancom is literally you projecting. This is how people think about you.
Well, they're wrong
Wrong.
And gay.
and fake.
Yeah, see?
So Epstein didn't kill himself? Is that what the Russian
Epstein probably didn't kill
I don't
himself.
know how that's a thing. So I don't know if you guys are
Fucking
watching
weird,
the background.
bro.
But yes, if you type in Epstein and Epstein backwards into Russian to English, it translates as Epstein didn't kill himself.
That
I
is
don't know if that's
mad.
like a Google Easter egg or if Nietspa. I mean, that kind of sounds like a Russian word now that I'm saying it out loud. Nietspa. Maybe it actually means didn't kill
Well, I
or
mean,
something. I don't
"niet"
know.
is the Russian word for no. I don't know what the spa would be, but Epstein
Maybe he's just
knows
trying to
something.
guess.
How dare
Yeah,
you
'cause
talk
Niet
about
is
Russian when
no.
you don't speak it fluently, Ancom?
I know, I'm horrible.
Erase the Epstein and see what it's.
What I'm
yeah.
saying, MCOM, is
Today, Junior.
Junior.
what I'm saying is I notice a recurring theme whenever you talk about ideas, which is that you engage with them on a very superficial level, and I'm just sick of this. I'm sick of it. Like, how
Okay.
do you feel if someone claimed to can I put on a yarmulke and enter a synagogue and call myself a Jew?
Can we put
I
this to a
assume
poll?
so.
Do people believe that
Okay.
Ancom only?
Can I
does
put on
Jewish
a Neil
legislation?
deGrasse Tyson fucking bow tie and call myself a scientist?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Ancom.
Both things you can do.
Ancom, I
You
want
won't-
to call you out. Are you going to fall for the Red Green Alliance again and side with El Said?
Oh, let's go.
I barely know what the
rare
Red Green
Testy
Alliance
paid
is.
to
Like, I
mute.
think it's something to
The
do with like
omni-rare.
communism
Thank you,
and-
Testy.
and
Mute Kirk.
Islam.
Sorry, Kirk.
Yeah.
Well, for how long?
It's an anti-capitalist
20
coalition
minutes.
against like Western
What?
capitalism. Yeah.
$2.
How
Okay.
long?
20 minutes.
All right, now let's let Ancom speak some shit.
Yeah,
go
go ahead.
ahead.
Come, the floor is yours. Thank you, Testy.
I have no shit to speak. I don't care.
Paste.
Man, Ancom, if you were muted and Kirk just got to talk shit about you, which he does oftentimes when you're not even here, as you know, he'd be talking mad shit. So
Yes,
don't be the
I
bigger
expect
guy,
you would.
just, you know.
And that more than anything else is the difference between us. I don't think about Kirk when I'm not in VCs with him.
He said though that your beard is scraggly and you look like a meth head that's like in 2 years of recovery. How do you take that?
I mean, my beard is scraggly, and I've never tried meth.
He said you don't know what real anarchism or communism is.
Yeah, he did say
I
that.
doubt he does either.
Those are fighting
Damn,
words.
man. You're like one of those British fucking Imperial Guards.
What's
Because-
hilarious is that
because
Kirk doesn't know
using
the power
any
rule.
of my emotional energy on this person is pointless.
Kirk
He said
doesn't
watching
know the
Star
power
Trek is
rule.
pointless.
Is that a pun? Emotional
I mean, you
energy?
very well
Is
might
that
be
like a
right, but it
pun?
gives me enjoyment, so that's all I give a shit about.
Damn, man, stop it.
Stop what?
So Kirk talks about theoretical physics, but he doesn't know the chain rule. Like he doesn't know how to integrate e to the x. Like, what is he even talking about? That's a simpler rule than the power rule, and he can barely do the power rule.
Kirk would try to use a cover 2 defense against a long range passing offense when it's really designed for like a West Coast style offense. That's what I think.
Ooh.
Tyler, you gotta take that back. That was too far.
No, I said what I said. And I meant it.
I don't even know what
Yeah.
any of that means.
He's a big, like a Lovey Smith guy. Kirk is a big Lovey Smith guy. He loves his cover 2 defense and dropping the safeties back. But really, just keeping your guys man on against more talented receivers, it just doesn't work. You got to go into a zone formation.
Yeah, Confluence. You don't cut your own grass. You wouldn't know what he was saying.
Don't bring this to me, okay? This is Everett attacking Kirk, okay? To
He
remind
didn't
you.
know what a fulcrum was. Ancom, do you know what a fulcrum is?
Yes, it is the midpoint on a lever.
There are some things that Kirk is never going to live down. One of them is
Although
the
I guess
credit card thing,
technically
the other one's
on
the
a second
fulcrum
order
thing.
lever, it's not the midpoint because that's the other end of the lever.
And also calling Ancom SciComm for not knowing math, but then not knowing anything about basic grade 8 trigonometry with sine, cosine, tan. Those three things are what nails.
I have a follow-up question for Ancon SciComm. What the fuck is a lever? Is that like Lever 2000, the soap?
No.
Are you one of,
it
one of
is
those lever people?
it is one of the most basic types of simple machine.
A lever, we would call it in the UK. A lever. Yeah.
You're just
That's
making up
insane.
all types of words for it.
The English say lever. Like I'm 90% sure the English say lever.
Yeah, the
Whatever,
lever is a
whatever.
different is the opposite of a stayer, I guess, but it's a lever here in America.
I think I call it a lever. I definitely don't say lever.
Wait,
I said
Wildheart.
America, not America's hat.
Wildheart. If I said, well, there's okay, so I would say aluminum. What would you say?
Aluminium.
No, my God.
Although
Because
that one is fair to the Brits because they actually spell it different. They actually do add an extra I into the spelling of the word. A lot of cases where there are there are differences in American and British pronunciation. There's no spelling difference. That one there is.
Yeah.
I think
I don't know.
America's claim the authority.
They call the trunk a boot or whatever, and they call an elevator an up box and all this types of
No, they call it a
nonsense.
lift.
No,
They call
Mm.
elevators lifts.
They call it an up box.
no, we don't.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they call Lyft Uber.
Huh.
That's also true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Rage Page. How much time do you need? And I guess we'll have to. If we start earlier, we'll have to let Kirk back in for fairness. He's still got 15 minutes on the clock, but you know.
No, he can.
I'll just resume after the trivia.
So Kirk, right? Kirk was all on here yesterday, right? Coming at me, shaming me, if you will, and you must, for not giving him the trivia winner role, which I have given him. But then I did ask him in response, should I also give him the trivia cheater role to balance it out? Because bro did cheat at trivia. Should that be its own Discord role? Is that untoward, you know?
I think we should have that role, and I want it.
Yeah, you also have you also would receive it, Keelan. So
Will it change the color of my name to like green is taken by the mods?
I don't want no, because then people will try. They'll be like, I want the special cyan color or whatever, which I don't know if that's taken. So then they'll go out of their way to cheat. So it can't be something that gives you like some special look.
Can I get the cyan color? That'd be cooler.
I think cyan isn't cyan mods. I don't even know how my own server works.
Is that cyan? That looks green to me.
Yeah, I think green.
I'm trying to find a mod that's
No, now I'm fucking.
No, that's
caught.
cyan. Yeah, I would call it cyan. I'm looking
It's
at
'cause-
general and seeing like testes.
Hold
I'd
on.
call it
Let me
cyan.
change to light mode.
I'm in dark mode. I would still say it's cyan.
You can just
Yeah.
change like that,
Great.
Keelan?
Who said that?
You heard me.
Tyler.
I said you can just change the light mode like that, code switch
Called
and everything.
code switching, yeah.
Yeah, but like, light mode, like what do you do? Like comb your hair down?
See, Rage Page thinks it's cyan too. I agree. Green is kind of an ugly color, I think. That's why I don't think anyone has a green.
Wow.
Ancom, did you really not take calculus ever?
Correct.
That's crazy to me.
Wait,
Well, of
Anka, would you
course.
take in
Kirk-
school
I
again?
pursued,
don't
I
remember.
pursued computer science rather than math. So
He's a
if-
Yeah, but-
charlatan.
Still,
Do you not have to take math in computer science if you're doing a
I mean,
degree?
yes, but
No.
you only had also I don't have any sort of college degree, but when I was in college, yeah, I like algebra 2, I think was the most that they required.
Yeah, you need logic, not actual math. You can just go Google the fucking formulas. You didn't know how they
Wait.
work.
Yeah, but I mean,
Anka,
in,
how-
like a university
how old are
degree.
you?
40.
because when I was in college for my minor, I had to take discrete math.
I mean, to be fair, this was a community college in the early 2000s.
How discreet was it?
He's talking
It
about it,
wasn't-
so it can't be that discreet.
Wasn't even different discrete, and it wasn't really that much math. It was mostly logic. And we watched a scene from Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth.
Like the David Bowie
Yeah, bro.
movie.
No,
He's
this one.
juggling that little orb.
This one starts in like Ithaca, New York. I don't know what it was. I don't even know if it was called Labyrinth.
Do I have the wrong movie? I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, Labyrinth is like where David Bowie's got that little contact juggling ball. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
A
it's great.
Fushigi?
The who?
Yeah, he plays with
A
it in his own.
Fushigi?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Wildheart
Look up-
knows.
Look up
Oh
Fushigi.
no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that Keel, you should hate that because that's capitalism at its worst. Because contact juggling was a thing way before that, and then that stupid company is like, oh, we're gonna just like market this as some magic device. I hate the Fushigi,
Yeah.
or whatever they're called. Okay?
It was
I
the
used to
one
own-
with David Bowie. It was the one with David
Oh,
Bowie.
it was. Oh, okay. Weird.
I kind of
Yeah.
hope that in the 4 days it takes to count this primary election with the terrorist guy, that a bunch of mail-in ballots come in for Haley Stevens, so that the leftists get on board with like the far right about election vote by mail being rigged. Wouldn't that be fun?
It's hard because Michigan is similar to Wisconsin, maybe even more so. It's like a workers' state, and if you love a union, you'd hate a Republican.
You'd think so, right? But all the people that are in the union vote Republican because it's working men with fucking dignity.
That's not true. My
It
friend is in
absolutely
it.
is.
My friend is in a union, and
Bro.
they always vote.
No.
The
Anecdote.
Democrat.
What you see is if you look at the Bloomberg breakdown from 2024 of, it's a guess because you don't even know everybody's exact jobs, but they look at different counties and their proportion of jobs. They use that to estimate just how many percentage. And welders, one of the most unionized jobs in the United States, is like one of the most sure votes for right wingers. And then you keep going down, it's all manual labor jobs. They have unions. You're talking about like teachers. Teachers and a handful of others still do, but generally unions are voting right wing.
What was that union that head was like talking at the Trump rally? It was like the
The
Shriners or
Teamsters?
something. The
The
Teamsters.
Teamsters, yeah.
Yeah.
So Tyler thinks unions vote right wing is the best we can get.
Generally, the voters vote right wing. My brother's in the pipe fitters union, and he talks about it all the time. He's like the only left winger, and they do prayers and shit all around the country, even in Alaska and shit. You go there, it's all the same shit.
Maybe Wisconsin's just more based than these other states because that's not how it seems to be here.
I don't know. According to Pew Research, it seems pretty split, but this is at least saying most vote Democrat. Let me pull
Like
this
go
up.
all in on it and say "fuck you, Tyler." No, I'm just kidding.
But it's not like a massive. It's not a massive thing. Yeah, I mean, like at least lean. It's like slightly more of all voters, and then union members. 50 to 43. But we don't know where those other 6 voted. Okay, that could even be more further right if you think about it.
Or further left
Or-
because of Bernie
Or it could be
Sanders.
Jill Stein. I don't think Bernie was running at the time.
Well, I mean, you
Jill
could still
Stein
write him
was.
in. Jill Stein
That's
runs
true.
like all
That's
the
true.
time, doesn't she?
I don't know.
elections
I just
has been in?
I still didn't do too hot in the last one, but I don't know. I think if she ran another one, she probably didn't do too hot in all those either.
She was the Green Party's nominee for president of the United States in 2012, 2016, and 2024. Don't know what happened in 2020.
They had an upset.
Holy shit, she's the reason that Kamala Harris lost. Think
You
about
think
it.
enough
Joe Bu-
votes went to Jill Stein?
Yeah, because in 2016, Trump won. 2020, Trump lost, and Jill Stein didn't run.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The real thing is that Trump can only beat women.
Also true. Also true.
Wild heart.
Rage Page is coming back soon, so we will be able to start hopefully.
Wild
Yeah,
heart.
we
How
got a little
many
late start
how many
here.
prime ministers has England had in the past 2 weeks?
2. We've just got a new one. Andy Burnham, he's called. He's actually my friend's. My brother is friends with him, so I might be able to get some, like tax benefits or something. You know,
That's
on
the
the SWAT.
comedian, right? Andy Burnham, the comedian.
No, he used to be mayor of Manchester, but now he's prime minister.
Whoa,
think he's-
Kirk's name is really bad.
It's double cert Kirk. And yeah, I just looked at the Gallup numbers. They're even worse. Yeah, I was wrong on that one. Whoopsie.
I
He's
just saw
begging
that.
for attention.
And combo, but yeah, Kirk is talking via via name changes.
It's crazy how he's so angry at Ancom when we were all going after Kirk a lot more.
Yeah, this is like the Let's Chief effect. The people that have been historically, kindest to Kirk get the most shit from Kirk.
Is anyone
Yeah.
gonna say something controversial?
Oh, I got a few things. I just don't know if I want to say them. I don't know if Confluence wants me to say them.
Kirk, shut the
Not
fuck up. You're not
necessarily.
gonna gain anything with me, you piece
Yeah,
of
he's
shit.
trying to.
I have a question for Confluence.
Forget all the racist stuff I said. Oh no, it's a sentence, Keelan, but still have some humility. Okay, he wasn't done. It wasn't just a glaze.
This guy is actually autistic.
Oh, we
I
got
have a
Brett.
question
Hey,
for
Brett.
Confluence.
Ancom has more humility than everyone else on the panel except maybe Big Soda and Wildheart.
No, let's
I
get
don't
him
know
to
if you
join
said
in.
that, but I thank you for the compliment.
Like that scene in fucking Full Metal Jacket where they make Joker hit Pyle with the soap. We should make them say something bad about Kirk while this is going on. Big Soda, you have to do it.
Yeah, Kirk's only got 5 minutes left.
Confluence
Alright,
has
Why
no
is it so long?
humility. He thinks Obsession is a good movie.
It is a good movie, and even the panel. Hopefully, now that I got more people that have seen movies, more people with media literacy will also understand it's a good movie.
Never seen it.
Don't cuck
You'll
Big
like
Soda.
it, Big
Come
Soda.
on.
Unless Keelan has poisoned your mind with his Marxist values, which is something that I worry about sometimes. But if he hasn't, you're gonna like the movie. Okay.
All right.
These,
So I
these
guess
commies are sneaky. Okay.
my one mean thing to Kirk, I think you should just come out of the closet and admit to Confluence that you're gay and that you love him, and go and steal Confluence from the tower that he's waiting for you in.
I'm not. Don't
That's
kidnap
beautiful.
me. No, that's not beautiful.
That's
no, we don't like
beautiful.
That was
that.
fucking beautiful. That was
That's
deep.
not beautiful.
That's
It's
pretty
absolutely
deep.
It's a
not.
metaphor, Confluence. You don't get it?
That touched
don't
me about
care
as
how
deep as how
metaphorical,
much Kirk wants to touch Confluence. Like, that was very deep and beautiful.
Holy shit, Kirk put a new sentence. Confluence, why are you
Kirk-
not returning my calls late at night when I want to fuck you?
Yeah,
I don't think
Kirkfluence. That's
no,
their couple name.
He's saying that. Let me check. What is he saying?
It's
Or shit, he
Kirkfluence.
is actually saying that. What the fuck? No, I'm just kidding.
No
He says,
fucking
"Confluence,
way."
why are you so anti-me? I'm not anti you, Kirk.
All right, Wildheart, you want to say something mean about Kirk, please?
The main time
Shit,
I'm
we got-
anti you, Kirk, is when I see you be anti other people in untoward ways, and then I feel a need to be anti you.
We have
That's-
Amish Brat.
time.
We have Amish Brat.
Yeah, we need some Kirk insults. We got like what 3 minutes left.
I don't know who Kirk is, to be honest, but yeah.
Oh, you don't
in
need to know
general.
who Kirk
Yeah.
is to insult
In
him. Yeah,
general.
that's like not a requirement.
Yeah. You're low life scum.
All right, there you go. That's good. All
Yeah,
right.
that's a good job. Yeah.
Brett, you want to jump up in here and say your piece?
Brad actually knows Kirk probably more than all of us because they're both from
Yeah.
Jacob's community.
Oh my! Did you know Kirk before the circumcisions?
Can we all just take a moment to recognize how fantastic Wildheart looks?
Yeah,
I called.
Thank you
Yeah, I
very
said
much.
this as soon as he joined. I said he looks healthy. He does look healthy. He
you're a
looks
real
great.
dapper Dan tonight.
Everyone
you
has
very
fucked
much.
up names.
Thank
Oh
you
yeah,
so
okay.
much.
Let's go back to the proper mode. So, in line for today's trivia, we have Big Soda. We have Wild Heart. We have H, aka Keelan. Oh, Kirk has a real. Oh, let me pull that back up again. Kirk has a small PP. We have Ancom Psycom. We have double circed Kirk himself, who's only got 2 minutes left on his mute, just in time. We have Kirk Small Penis, aka Tyler.
I ran out of time.
And we have Brett. Those are today's trivia contestants. I think everyone here has played, but for the audience at home, we're going to go. We have 25 questions. There's usually a bonus question. Each question is worth 1 point, except for the bonus, which is worth sometimes an untoward amount of points, depending on how Ragepage is feeling at any given moment when she makes a trivia. We will read the questions. I'll pull up a comment such as this untoward comment, L-fluence. Terrible, terrible comment. Notice how it hides all of your names. This is why we pull it up, and then you input your answer A, B, C, or D as your name. You could do that by clicking on your username. You could do it by clicking the little 3-dot thing and then clicking edit name. But the easiest way is just click your name, and then you can type in A, B, C, or D. And then when we pull away the comment, now we can see what everyone answered.
Ooh.
No.
We need to do a test run, or does everyone remember how to change your name? Feel free to give it a shot right now if you're uncertain.
Yeah. D is what Ancom got in math class.
Hey, you got 45 seconds left, Kirk.
Double it. Double it. Double it.
You
D
got
is what your
40
stepmom
seconds.
gets.
He has 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
We can't double it, okay? Kirk made a little mistake, okay? A little faux
That wasn't
pas.
a
A
mistake.
little mistake.
He's only 18, you guys. He doesn't know how time works yet. He read a brief history of time, but not a long history of time. That's the problem.
Can't believe someone would be so mean to Ancom when he has the kindest eyes.
I don't think I've seen Ancom's eyes.
You've seen my eyes. I mean, unless you were specifically avoiding looking at my eyes that time we debated or any time I've debated since.
Wait, were you cammed up when we debated?
Yes, I was.
Oh, then I
Income
have
has a
seen your
warm
eyes.
embrace.
That was the first time I met you, though, so I feel like I've talked
Yes,
to you
it
so
was.
much more since then. So, like, I know
No,
a
it's
clear
gonna-
mental image.
Yeah, I
in my head
mean,
of how you look.
I will grant that the majority of the time you and I talk to each other, it's here, and I don't cam up for this.
Yeah. Now I'm unmuted, so I'm just gonna say this. The reason that I'm being critical of you, Ancom, is because I love you. Because I want you to grow as a person. I want you to not engage with. I used to be a superficial thinker. I have escaped Plato's cave. Please
Since last
escape
week.
Plato's cave.
Have you?
Yes. Now he's on his
Huh.
way back, and everybody wants to beat him up.
Can you
Escape
just
Plato's
ask?
cave.
Have I got time for a short bathroom break before we start?
Absolutely, Wild Heart.
All right, I'll be right back. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
You got those names, Ragey?
Yeah, make sure you write my name correct.
Oh yeah, what do we got here? Kirk is an autistic wanker. Kirk, are you gonna take that for Big Soda? You gonna take that, Kirk?
He
Hey,
has
fuck you,
to.
Big Soda.
Hey, he has to take it. I paid for it on my credit card.
I bet Big Soda doesn't have a credit card.
I do have a credit card.
Damn.
I-
They're teaching you white people some stuff.
Bro, it's something I found out maybe 23 after 23 years of life. So don't feel bad, Kirk.
I just think you guys are like critical of me when I'm 18. You're all like twice my age.
That's because we're better judges of character, and we can see that you're more preposterous than everyone else. So maybe you should listen.
I'm also 18.
Well,
This
Okay,
is just
now
gonna make
I feel
everyone
like I give that
dislike
to you
you
as an
more.
excuse, but now you're really leaning on that as an excuse, Kirk. Okay.
But it's true. If you're 18, you have lived a fucking picosecond in the grand scheme of things.
I don't know how
Well,
long
it's
you
like-
think like normal humans live, but
Yeah,
Kirk.
it's yeah, it's a. This
Well,
is
I
your
mean,
life
I
already.
will give him that his brain has not yet fully developed, while most of ours have. So
true.
you know, there's a
True.
certain amount of grace you got to give him due to that.
look, I
He's
agree.
still, he's
you
still
know.
a retarded little baby.
Yeah, Kirk. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Kirk's a retarded little kid. I think we all agree with that. And we give
The
him grace
worst
for
thing
that.
you can do, Kirk, is lean into whatever disability they give you.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, what else do you want me to do, Keelan? I can't pretend to be something I'm not.
Nobody's
Funny, that's
asking
what you
you.
do.
Hey, time out. Time out. Shut up for a minute. I gotta take my dogs out. Don't start trivia yet.
You cannot
You could've
pretend to be
timed
something
while
you
we're
are. Well, I
speaking
mean,
with
you
Brian
can
Tyler.
pretend to be something you're not, but it's usually not effective to try. But it's not about trying to be someone you're not. It's about improving the person you are.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Just tell me what you want me to do.
I mean, me personally, I feel like all of the insults you randomly throw around are kind of unnecessary. I mean, there's a point in time where, yeah, you've got to do a bit of energy matching, and perhaps in this particular environment where you tend to be the butt of many jokes, it's understandable. But I see you carry that energy into other places and against other people who are not engaging in the same level of discourse that you are throwing at them. Myself, I think, would be a decent example. I've sure, I'll take a shot at you every now and then, but generally speaking, I try to act fairly respectful towards you whenever I can. So,
Okay, you've misgendered
like,
me
the
like
amount of ire that you send in my direction is perhaps not warranted.
You've misgendered me for at least 4 times counting.
Yes, I'm sorry. You are correct. I apologize. I do need to be better at that. I keep forgetting. I will endeavor to.
I'm
do
sure,
better.
Kirk, every
That
time Ancom
doesn't
does
help
that, I'm sure it's
either.
very intentional. I'm sure he's like doing it like with all of the intentionality in the world.
Yeah, I'm really not. I am someone who tries to respect other people's pronouns. It is literally just a matter of
Oh
me
my
forgetting.
God.
And I will make an
Stop.
effort to
This
do
this
better.
conversation's over. We're
Yeah,
about
this
to enter the transgender territory, and I just cannot sit here and let it happen.
Okay, we don't have
Yeah.
to. But what the point I'm just trying to make, Ancom, is, and also your point about quoting dead white men. Philosophy has been is a discipline older than physics, right? And even in any discipline, you're standing on the shoulders of giants. And for you to discard the history there just seems like intellectual arrogance, and it seems like someone who doesn't know what he's talking about entering a conversation with people who do know what they're talking about.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you need to know Isaac Newton's name to understand the 3 laws of motion?
You don't need to know his name, but if you don't understand the observations that he as an individual made that led him to discover and induce the general theory of gravitation, and then later the observations that Einstein made, which overthrew his general theory of
I wasn't talking about
gravitation.
gravitation. First of all, I wasn't talking about gravitation. I was talking
No,
about
I gave the
basic
example
laws
of
motion.
gravitation. No, I gave
But
the
the
example of
point-
gravitation. No, I gave the
point-
example of gravitation for a reason, which is if you want to understand, for example, the modern theories of gravitation, you have to understand why did Newton develop his theory, then why did Einstein develop his theory, and then why did Newton's kinematics are a good approximation. But if you want to understand the underlying theory of, for example, gravitation, which I gave as a more historical, it's good to know the history of ideas. And I'm saying by not engaging with the history of ideas, you're engaging in a form of intellectual laziness.
The problem is,
Does anybody
I
got
am
an
not
Occam's razor
refusing
they
to
can lend
engage
me?
with the history of ideas. I am trying to engage in those ideas correctly without referencing the people who came before as authoritative on those ideas. Because if we take those ideas and the people who first wrote them down as some sort of authoritative power, or
I never said authoritative power. I didn't say anything about
hide it in the way that you reference them. That's
Someone's
the
got a
point.
metal
except
flame.
that except that's empirically verifiably fucking false. That's thing one. And thing two, even if that was true, yes, people who have expertise in the field are more authoritative than you. Ancom, you want to talk about some of the most advanced ideas in the universe when you don't know anything. You're
I'm back.
a fucking
Shut up, Kirk.
baby.
Bro, you're like fucking 12.
Hey, Putoy. I don't know, actually. Is that
He's in
what
Ireland.
about that right now?
Oh, can we go before
At-
Futo
at
gets
this-
up here?
At this point,
Oh, okay.
it
Tyler's
seems
back.
like differ so fundamentally that attempting to have a reasonable discourse is not going to happen, at least not this evening.
Well, okay, what evidence could I provide that you should change?
You would need to provide the specific changes that I should
Okay,
make and explain why I should make them.
I think if you're going to talk about theoretical physics, you should watch the Gilbert Strang lecture series on linear algebra and watch some lecture series on calculus.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
So those are specific.
And well, yeah,
Like
you've
the
given
ocean?
me the courses of action. Now justify why you think I should do those.
Because linear algebra is the language of differential. Because linear algebra is
I'm gonna
relevant for
kill
differential
myself live
geometry,
on stream in
and
Minecraft.
differential
okay?
geometry is a language which you use to express in theoretical physics.
All right.
Do it, Con.
As
It'll
I do
boost
not
up the
wish
numbers.
for Confluence nor anyone else to self-delete on stream or otherwise, I think we should end this
In
now.
my-
Hold on,
Minecraft.
no. I think he's onto something. Ancom, I think you should take up knitting. And Kirk, you don't get to talk about AI until you're a professional programmer. Let's go.
All right. On that note,
I've
we will
actually
start
done
the
crochet
trivia.
before. I've never tried knitting though.
I've done both, and I will say crocheting is far superior, in my opinion. Okay, crocheting is goated.
I feel like the hook makes it easier than having to like use two rods to make the stitches. Like you know,
right. It just and it feels like you're kind of like flowing because you got the one hand free and stuff. Otherwise, you're just
Challenge
like
yourself. You
sticks
fucking.
together.
Sorry.
You guys
Why the
don't,
fuck
like,
are you
live
guys
in
talking about
mediocrity.
knitting and crocheting when you've never even met my grandmother? You guys don't know anything about the people who created the history of these things you're talking about. This is bullshit. You're all fucking superficial.
Charlatans.
I mean, real talk. I can only make scarves with both things. I can't do. I don't know. I don't understand the concept of like spherical. How people make hats. I could just make repeated lines. That's my extent of my.
How dare you
knitting. But that's all
talk
you need
about
for a good
donut
scarf.
if you don't know about topology?
That's probably yeah. If I knew more about topology, maybe I could crochet a toque, or I'm sorry, a beanie, or whatever you American fucks call it.
Face.
All right, we will begin. Welcome to Rage Pages Trivia Tuesday, created by Rage Page, hosted by Confluence. As you can see on your screen, is everyone prepared? Rage Page, you got the names, you got the scorecard ready. I think we're all ready. All right. Let's begin. Big Soda again. Well, now you have bread at least, so no pressure to the Christians on panel, but
Yeah,
please
okay.
win. Okay. Otherwise, we're gonna. This is gonna be a bad look for us. Okay. Bible edition. That's right. Get fucked, atheists, losers. Okay. 25 questions. One bonus worth only 2 points. Oh, Rage was feeling very conservative.
I do want to point out that the last time we had Bible trivia, this atheist won that trivia, I believe.
I know. I
Yeah,
was
you
hoping
use
no one would remember
ChatGPT.
that,
You
but-
use
But that's
ChatGPT just like you
acceptable.
use for everything else in your miserable fucking life.
Oh,
Kirk is still mad.
I'm coming with
Kirk is
this.
still mad.
That was the best comment. That was the
So
best
angry.
comment, most relevant comment he's ever said. I love it.
All right. Question the first. Which animal did God provide to feed the Israelites in the desert when they complained about having no meat covering the camp 3 feet deep? Was it A, locusts, B, quail, C, sheep, or D, goats?
Do, 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 do,
5,
do, do.
4, 3, 2, 1. It is, of course, quail. That'd be 3 feet of goats would be crazy. I guess 3 feet of quail is kind of crazy too. A wind from the Lord drove quail in from the sea and brought them down all
Wait,
around the
holy
camp.
shit, did
Like
everyone get this?
3 feet high.
I mean, quail.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
sheep and goats would just be like one sheep and goat standing up, and then like a flock of them. That wouldn't be that crazy. That'd
If
just be
Kirk
normal.
doesn't
True.
shut the fuck up, I'm gonna lose it.
I kind of want to see
Lose what, trivia?
lose it on Kirk. So I mean,
I mean, Keelan, I can't stop you.
I swear
Pesty
to God.
got it too. All right, everyone got that one. Question 2: Who was the wife of Abraham and the mother of Isaac? Is it A, Rachel, B, Leah, C, Sarah, or D, Rebecca? 5, 4, 3,
That's tricky.
2, 1. We will look at these first because we know about Kirk's cheating ways, just so everyone can watch him. It is C, Sarah. So we got. Wait, is this Kirk?
Also,
here?
his
Yeah,
name is pronounced Leia, not Leah.
I know who Sarah isn't the mother of.
Is it Ishmael?
Yes.
So Kirk,
Bonus question:
Kirk
do you know
got
who
it.
the mother of
And
Ishmael
outside.
was?
Oh, wait, everyone except
Hagar.
Wildheart and Big Soda. That's the
Yeah.
easiest thing to say.
So,
All right. Question the third. According to Exodus, what preface does God give right before stating the first commandment? Oh, this is a long question to read. Oh, I didn't pull up a comment. Rachel Wilson. I don't know why that was said, but that's maybe because of Rachel. I am the Lord. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. B. I will establish my covenant as an everlasting covenant between me and you and your descendants. C. Moses went up to God, and the Lord called him from the mountain. That'd be a strange preface for God to give. D. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is, of course, A. And we have Big
Yes,
Soda, Wild Heart, Cool Kid Kirk, please. Elin and Brett got that one. That is how the commandment goes. I'm the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery.
See, I answered B because I thought that A was part of the commandment rather than the preface before the commandment. Like,
Okay,
I thought that was
okay,
part
you
of
would
it.
that's
be
not-
wrong.
You're thinking of the thing where it's like I am your God and I'm one or whatever. That's the
He's
Yeah.
trying
that's
to ice me.
Yeah.
You're all
I
trying to
answered,
ice me.
I answered
I'm
B, so
doing
you guys don't think
way
I'm
better
using
than I
AI.
thought I would.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's the
You're all trying to
Shema.
ice me.
yeah, the Shema. Thank you, Brett. That's what I meant. Yeah.
It's
trying
from
to-
Question the
Shema.
fourth. Whatever. I want to hear
Whatever.
your goy pronunciations of words. Question
I'm
four.
more Jewish than you are.
When God commands the Israelites to keep the Sabbath day holy, who or what does the commandment explicitly state must also rest alongside them? A. Only the immediate family members living under one roof. B. The priests and Levites who tend to the tabernacle. C. The travelers and military guards passing through the city gates. Or D. Their sons, daughters, servants, animals, and any foreigners living in their towns.
Can someone
A,
help me?
B, C,
Oh.
or D.
Can someone just say it?
Well, no.
Oh, I'll fucking
4,
say it.
3, 2, 1. It is B.
Holy shit.
Oh, and
shit.
Keelan did get it. So Kid Kirk, Ancom Sai, Keelan, and Tyler got that one.
Wait, sorry, I mean holy buckets.
I have an advantage here because I go to synagogue every week.
I can't tell if Testy's answering after it's been revealed. If he's not, he's gotten a lot of these right. If he is answering after,
Kirk,
then he's
you're
getting it.
You're gonna start losing your lead when we get to the New Testament. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's the thing. Kirk's doing good now, but we're working our way up.
And
No,
I'm gonna
I got
blow
my
it out
chat
of the
GPT.
water.
I got my chat GPT Bible next to me.
Ban him.
And I'm going to blow it out of the water
Whoa.
once we get to the third
Yeah, see?
chapter, which is Mormonism.
Yeah, how far are we going?
we get to the third.
Question the fifth. In which two Old Testament books is it recorded that King Solomon asked God for wisdom and a discerning heart to govern the people? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this one might get me. Is it A, 1 Samuel and 2 Samuel, B, 1 Kings and 2 Chronicles, C, 1 Chronicles and Nehemiah, or D, Proverbs and Ecclesiastes? Okay, I feel like I know this one. I think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, that would. I think that's the only one that makes sense for it to be B.
Shit.
We have Ancom Psycom is the only one that got that. Yes, because those books repeat 1 Kings and 2 Chronicles, and so it's written in
It's
both.
funny
of them.
because I figured it would be that. I didn't know outright, but I figured it would be that because there are a lot of things that go around, like if showing contradictions in the Bible, and often First Kings and the Kings and the Chronicles, those 4 books are often included in those because they cover the same span of time.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, but they're not contradictions, bro.
Yeah, and to
Well,
go-
the
No.
funniest one.
I'm
I would
Guys,
just,
they're
guys.
claimed as such, and that's all I was saying.
Let's talk about our experience with trivia after we take a bit of a break and they read the scores instead of in between every fucking question, guys.
yeah, Glow in the
That's
Dark
fair.
asks, what is the
But
gender
on
neutral
this,
version of
I
King vs.
do-
Queen? And the answer is Monarch.
we're not
Ancon
answering that.
Psycom has
I
an
just wanna
advantage because
say-
he goes to synagogue every week.
and Brett will know this one. The interesting, or so maybe Ancon Psycom too. The interesting one in these is the census. In one of them, it says that God inspired a census. In the other one, it says that
Oh my
Satan
God.
inspired the census. So that is a very interesting change of stories.
And the amounts recorded in the census were also different between those 2 records.
And yeah, I mean,
That is true. Why was Daniel thrown into the lion's den, and why ought Kirk join him? Is it A, refusing to pay taxes to the royal treasury? B, smashing the king's giant golden statue? B, being falsely blamed for committing theft? Or D, praying to God in defiance of a king's decree? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Any
is
Christian with a persecution
B.
complex should have gotten this one.
Yeah, this one should be, Keelan and Kirk in the same category.
I've been
Says they
counting.
did
My,
not get it.
oh my.
Everyone else
oh
got that
my.
one. Weird Kirk and Keelan overlap there.
The
Well, I thought,
mighty
like,
fall.
Kirk.
You guys get a C.
They are
Oh,
besties, so
hey, that is Daniel's name. That's true. All right, question the 7th. Which commandment is explicitly noted by the Apostle Paul in the New Testament as being the first commandment with a promise? A, you shall not make for yourself an idol. B, remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. C, honor your father and your mother. D, you shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. Rage Page asks who got the last one. It was everyone except Keelan and Kirk got the last one.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
cooked.
see how Kirk does on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
So
What
I
do y'all
just-
say? It is yes. Honor your father and mother, which is C. So that is Wild Heart and Keelan. I'm surprised at Big Soda and Brett. I thought that one was a more known one. Even Testy knew that one.
Yeah.
yeah, and he's
5 Hail Marys
retarded.
for both of you, which will make you feel pain because you're both Protestants. All right. Question the 8th. Which Jewish woman became the queen of Persia and saved her people from destruction? Is it
Hold
A?
on, I just got a
Esther?
cup of milk.
Nope,
Alright,
nope,
everyone's
no
getting
chat, no Keelan GPTing.
Is it A, Esther, B,
Everyone's
Ruth,
gonna get
C,
this, Kirk.
Deborah, or D, Hannah?
I'm
5,
not going to get that.
4,
I have no idea. I've
3,
guessed on every one.
2, 1. It is Esther.
Oh, I had it and then I changed it.
Ruth sounded more
Wow.
Jewy to me, so I went with that. Ruth was very Jewy.
No, Ruth
So
Why?
was a
that is-
Moabite.
Is it because Ruth Bader Ginsburg is Jewish?
Ruth
No,
was a
but-
Moabite, dude.
It's
I mean,
very
she's-
Jewy.
She's probably named that
wasn't-
because of the,
She wasn't Jewish
is a
in the
Jewish
Bible.
name.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
the Moabites are the ones who brought the one guy to fucking Mecca, the chief
Exactly.
idol of Mecca.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
woman
she was a-
Moabites, they allowed, so they didn't allow the male Moabites
Wait,
to convert, but the
wait,
Talmud
no,
says
I had
that
that
women
wrong.
Moabites
There's
were
a-
allowed to convert.
There's a different group who did that.
Right.
We got Big Soda got that one.
Yeah.
Double Circ Kirk, and Psycom, and Brett.
I'm getting
Yeah,
pissed
Kirk.
off.
Kirk. Who was one of her descendants that became a Messiah?
Wait, Ruth, according to Christianity, Jesus.
Exactly. Okay, just making sure you knew that.
Yeah, but Jesus wasn't Messiah.
Oh, terrible times. Disavow. Question the 9th. What special garment did Jacob give to his son Joseph, which made his brothers jealous? Is it A, a golden
Music
sack,
fans know this.
B, a coat of many colors,
I know this one.
a royal purple cloak, or D, an embroidered tunic?
What did you
We probably
say,
should have.
Anton?
I said
Or
musical fans know this one.
We probably
That's
should have
true.
had a
Yeah.
Christian do these
Yeah,
questions.
okay, cool.
1. It is, of course, the Technicolor Dreamcoat, B. So we got Big
Everyone.
Soda.
Everybody,
Oh yeah, it's everyone. Yeah, it's everyone.
except for
Yeah.
Confluence. He hasn't got
Although
a-
it is worth noting
Yeah, I haven't got a
that
single one. I keep
there are
guessing my
there
own
are
name,
some
and
scholars
that's
I've
the
seen who
answer.
said a dress would not be an inaccurate translation.
Next.
Yeah, if you're trying to be all like, 2026 and, change the Bible to make it all. It's enough that it's rainbow, okay? That's gay enough. We don't have to make it also a dress. Okay, question at that. What wood did King Solomon import from Lebanon to build the temple in Jerusalem? Is it A, gopher wood, B, acacia wood, objectively the best wood, by the way, C, olive wood, or D, cedar wood? 5,
I have no fucking
4,
clue. Can someone give me a
3,
guess?
Go with C.
1. It is Cedar, which was I didn't see which one that was. D.
Get
Cedar.
it.
We got Wildheart, Cool Kid Kirk, Please, and Brett got that one. Go
You
for
didn't
what
even
I
take
think
my
was
guess,
what the
Keelan.
I think was what the
Gopherwood
arc was built out
what
of.
the arc was made of.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
If I win this, you guys have to call me Soren
Surely-
Kierkegaard.
No, we don't have to do shit. Shut up.
I have a fucking Soren Kierkegaard book in my bookshelf. It's like something
For
love.
what? I have what is it? Fuck. Is it anxiety? Oh, no,
Anxiety unto death?
No,
Sickness-
sickness unto death.
Sickness-
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what
Sickness unto
which
death.
is
Yeah.
which I found to be utterly unreadable. I've tried so many times. I found it a very difficult read. Question 11th. Oh, and then we'll do the little in between thing, which we should have done, but that's fine. Question 11. Samson famously posed a riddle to the Philistines at his wedding feast based on something he had personally seen. What was the riddle about? It's not a very good riddle, by the way, in my opinion, but that's fine. Let's not be anti-Jew or anything. A snake hiding in a jar of wine. B, honey inside the carcass of a lion. C, a worm destroying a giant vine. Or D, an eagle dropping a golden ring.
The
5,
shattering.
Kirk. Hey,
4,
Kirk.
3,
Kierkegaard was a Christian,
2,
dude.
1.
I know.
Okay.
Boom. It is B, honey
Oh.
inside the carcass of a lion. That is Brett and Kirk that got that. Again, I'm not sure how that's a riddle because there's no way. It's like Tyler's critique of the last one, even though it's not about like what's in my pocket. Like there's no bro's like this is a riddle. What dream
Wait.
did I have last night? It's like,
Yeah, I
Right.
got fucking robbed. I should get extra points in this trivia because I got fucking robbed in last trivia. Thank you
Wait.
for reminding me.
Brett, what was Kierkegaard a Christian, or was he just doing that for the social benefits?
no, he was a
I don't
Christian.
think
He was a
I don't think
Christian.
he was tormented, so I don't think he would have done that for fun.
His
Yeah, I think he was a Christian.
his
can
better
you-
writing is on existentialism, not Christianity.
He was a
Those
Christian
are
existentialist.
social history. Yeah, he's the father of existentialism. I'm an existentialist and I'm a Christian. So
I'm the father of
Fine.
existentialism.
No, I'm the father
And
of
rage page, can you add up? I have to grab
No,
Zoom.
I'm
Can you
Spartacus.
can you add this up?
And I, by the
Oh,
way,
yeah, we haven't
Ancom,
been reading that thing. That is true.
while Rage Page is doing this, I'll just say this. I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to be mean. I was 90%
Kirk,
mean
shut
inside.
the fuck up.
Fuck
Yeah,
you, Kirk.
The reason that
backpedal
I
now.
genuinely do, but like if you have a counter response to this point, I would like it, which is, do you not want to understand things more in depth?
Oh, of course I want to. It's a matter of having the time and energy to actually study these things.
Kirk, why are you trying to little bro a 40-year-old fucking man?
Because I used to be someone who engages with ideas on a very superficial level, and I just worry about that when I see it in other people.
He's still
You are
doing it.
so
has to be a
arrogant.
bit. That has to be a fucking bit, Kirk. Can't tell if it's a bit or not. But yeah,
I
this
I
is
mean,
the riddle, by the
all
way.
I have to say to that is that I've had people
Like,
accuse me of dealing with ideas on a superficial level, and I have had people recognize or tell me that I am a deep thinker, and I don't really care what other people think about how I think or engage in ideas. I care about the ideas themselves.
If you
And
care
if
about
I
ideas, then why do
cannot
you actually learn them?
Please stop interrupting me,
No, you say you care about ideas. Why don't you actually learn them?
because I
Kirk,
prefer to
you-
discuss them. Why
Learning is more
you know-
important. If you, well, learning is
No,
more
it's
important than
not,
discussing.
because
Kirk,
discussion
you know,
no,
Kirk,
because
Kirk,
discussion
today-
allows for exploration in a way that reading words on a page simply can't. I can't
Wait,
Kirk.
interrogate a dead author about the words they've written. Hell, I probably can't even interrogate a living author about the words they've written because, we'll likely never talk to
Today-
each other. I like
today
talking
on
about
Confluence's
ideas with
channel-
other people who have their own ideas, because ultimately that's what communication is. It is an exchange of ideas between people. I don't want to be spoken at by text. I want to actually discuss, explore, interrogate,
Okay,
dig into
But
these
some ideas are not. But some ideas are not discussable. Like for example, linear algebra is not a discussion. It's There are facts, and you have to know the facts.
Kirk, you need to have relationships above this stupid like shit that you do. That's the problem. You need to learn to build relationships, and then people would give you more grace.
All right, we got. Oh wait, I missed some. We got Soda and Tyler. Soda, you got to pick it up, brother. You got to pick it up. You're tied with Tyler.
Solid.
We got Soda and Tyler with 5, Wildheart and Keelan with 6, Ancom with 7, and at least Brett is in the lead, but tied with Kirk. But
we're not even at the New Testament yet, baby. I'm coming at you, Kirk.
I am probably gonna lose that. I'm probably gonna lose this to Brett because he's a Christian and I don't. I've barely studied the New Testament.
That's crazy.
You always got to study the things you disagree with, though, don't you?
No.
What? Not necessarily.
You guys, if you debate somebody, you need to know their argument, don't you?
If you debate them on it, but you don't have to study everything you disagree with.
Yeah, I'm not debating Christians.
But you need to know the key arguments they're going to bring to the table.
But I'm not debating Christians.
No wonder why you guys aren't Christian.
You literally debated Steelborn in a long.
Personally, I would never put my own religion up for debate. I think that's a bastardization of your religion.
No, I'm defending it. I'm not debating it, actually, but that's fine. Tomato.
I love when atheists tell me.
I mean, I don't remember the exact. I don't remember the exact book, chapter, and verse, but I do recall that there's a verse that goes something along the lines of "Always be ready to give a reason for the belief you have, for the faith you have."
There is,
so,
yes,
sir.
There is a certain call to
Second Peter
defending one's beliefs within Christianity.
Yeah.
Second Peter.
I'm talking about performative debates.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Yeah, I'm not into that, but I'm also
You
Judaism.
literally do that all the time, Kirk. What the fuck are you talking? Oh my god.
I've done 2 debates in the past year.
Man, you're known for being terrible at them on Horseradish's channel.
Well, I mean, 2 serious
debates. One time he did the religion one, he did good. That was the Steelborn.
I did do, and also I did do pretty good on the Steelborn one. Yeah, I did.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the only one that I think.
And I've also won sometimes on Radish.
And Tyler,
have you? Your voice, boy.
Have you?
Yes, I have won in the past on Radish when I was on Tyler's team.
Oh yeah, that's right. The 5v5.
Talking about when
Isn't that
Tyler
the one
carried
that Tyler
you.
said that you were like a horrible teammate in and you didn't want to agree
Well,
with?
that's his opinion, but that's not what the audience said.
No, that's literally what you wrote in the Discord that I still have.
Well,
He said, I'm just going to do my own thing. I was like, Kirk, we're going to fit you in and get you one of the 5 pillars that we're going to use to make this argument. You're like, no, I'm going to do my own shit. And you just like repeated some vague fucking talking points. You're the weakest link.
I did well in that debate, but anyway.
No, and not to mention the absolute fucking mogging you took a couple of weeks ago on here when you went up against the GOAT, the Alpha, the Chad, the fucking swinging dick in economics.
Wait, Katie was here?
Fuck you.
No, you barely had victory over me, Tyler. Don't pretend you won. Like it's in a serious way.
According to the audience, it was shockingly close, which I was surprised at because I assumed my audience was more anti-Kirk. But
hey, Kirk, just so you
it was such a beatdown. People felt bad.
Kirk, if you lose, I'm going over to Jacob's stream and telling him you lost to a Christian about a Bible trivia.
Oh, you're gonna get kicked out of the Noahide Club. Don't do that.
The same threat we always make: 1 to Horseradish, 1 to Jacob, and 1 to Ice Beans.
I'm already banned from Ice Beans community. Fuck her. She can suck my fucking.
Okay. You do not fucking talk about Ice Beans like that. Jeez.
An incredibly
she just did a 24-hour stream the other week. Like, fuck off.
I saw that. Yeah.
For
she
what?
did a 24-hour stream.
Was it for Palestine? Because I'm about to say.
I like that we're all tapped in on the Ice Beans community now.
I don't care what Ice Beans thinks of me. She already insta-bans me from her community.
I wonder why.
Good for her. I'm gonna start my own panel with hookers and drugs.
Yeah, and I'm gonna mass flag your fucking account, Keelan.
Can I get one?
You can get me banned for anything. I'm like one of the only people on Confluence's channel who has never said like a bad enough word to get him to delete the VOD.
That's true. Keelan never in TOS.
Yeah, but he says you're gonna bring hookers and blow.
I
Matthew
would like to
asked.
point out that
Question 12.
along with Keelan, I don't think I have ever said anything on any stream that was needed to get
That's
it
true as well. Yeah.
deleted.
Yeah,
Are we
yeah, me
doing
Yeah, I
neither.
can't-
Me neither.
I can't say that,
Awesome.
unfortunately.
Tyler
Question
definitely
up.
has. Big Soda definitely has. But anyway, next question. What was Jesus' first recorded miracle performed at the wedding in Cana? A, healing a blind man. B, walking on water. C, turning water into wine. Or D, feeding the 5,000. This is like a freebie, okay? So if any of you get it wrong, I'm kind of presetting the scene for everyone else to make fun of you.
Can someone just give me a
Four,
hint?
3,
I'm
2,
guessing. I legit
1.
am.
It is, of course, C, water into wine. Big Soda, what? Soda,
Whoa.
what?
I slid. I meant C. My finger
Aw,
slid.
dude.
It
Aw,
better
dude.
have. It better
It was an
have.
accident.
Everyone
Unfortunately,
except
I
Big
got to take the
Soda.
L.
Everyone except Big Soda. John 2:1-11. Jesus turns water into wine at the wedding in Cana. This was his first public miracle or sign, which showed his glory and made his disciples believe in him. It's because his mommy told him to do it. That's facts.
What is
Yeah.
it to you, woman?
Yeah. Question the 13th. Based on the New Testament, get wrecked, Kirk. Who were the 3 of the 12 disciples? Who were the 3 of the 12 disciples were renamed? Who of the 3 of the disciples were renamed by Jesus? Is it A, Andrew, Philip, and Thomas? B, Simon, James, and John? C, Matthew, Judas, and Bartholomew? Or D, Mark, Luke, and John? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is B. We got Big Soda. Okay, he's making it up. We got Cool Kid Kirk, Ancom Sai, and Brett. That one should have hopefully been an easy-ish one because of Simon there, because I mean that's the one that everyone remembers. Simon, who he named Peter the
What?
Rock, and the brothers James and John, the sons of Zebedee.
What are you talking
Ooh.
about? Everyone remembers these people. I don't even know the names of the disciples. Like what?
That's crazy,
Well, I feel like
Keelan. Yeah,
that's kind
keep
of
up
a
with it.
famous, yeah, Simon being renamed, you know, because there's too many Simons in the New Testament, to be honest with you. There's like at least like 6. There's like Simon the
this
leper,
is-
Simon the Pharisee, Simon brother of Cyrus.
Dead ass.
Simon
Dead ass.
Simon
Garfunkel?
Magus.
Dead ass. I did not know that Simon was in the Bible. I thought he was just on America's Got Talent.
No, that's
Well, that was what he went
British.
on to do
That's
after. Yeah.
British.
Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell.
All right.
The
Question
Sons
14.
of Thunder were good.
Which disciple walked on water to meet Jesus but began to sink when he got scared of the wind and waves? Skill issue. Is it A,
The
John,
fuck kind of question
B,
is this?
James, C, Thomas, or D, Peter?
Can we at least get their last names?
I don't think they had last names. 5,
I mean,
4,
the answer
three,
of the answer of the last
2,
question specifically
1.
said they had surnames.
This is
I
so.
think
Yeah.
that was just. I think they were just named after
Who
their
the hell would
fathers.
even
No,
know?
because he
It
said
is.
he said he surnamed them something that meant Sons of Thunder. So
Sons of Thunder, but because they were racist, Sumerian
AC/DC?
racist. That's
Yeah.
why.
I don't fucking know.
It's the easy one,
It is.
Keelan. Come
Well,
on.
Keelan, you got it. I mean, it is Peter. Yes. So that's
Yeah,
Big Soda,
allegedly.
Cool Kid Kirk, Keelan, Ancom, Psycom, and Brett got that one. The passage is the disciple. Well, I guess this is a summary. The disciple was Peter. He got out of the boat to walk on the water toward Jesus, but started to sink when he got scared of the wind and waves. Jesus immediately caught him and asked, "Why did you doubt?" Ye
So
of little
everyone
faith.
can just fucking walk on water. You know, this proves that he wasn't walking on water and is like, he just got to the edge of the sandbar.
Until he sank.
Someone's
Honestly,
outside right
basically,
now. Is that you, Brett? You can hear
Yeah.
the little crickets.
Yeah,
They're
sorry.
calming. No, it's nice. Question the 15th. Where did Jesus retreat to pray and where Judas Iscariot subsequently arrived with an armed crowd to betray him? Is it A, the Garden of Gethsemane, B, the wilderness of Judea, C,
Oh my
the
god.
upper room, or D, the village of Bethany?
This is some Elden Ring shit.
you gotta know that Christianity, Louis.
4, 3, 2, 1. It's of course
Oh,
the
fuck.
Garden of Gethsemane. Big Soda again. What is happening?
I thought it was
What
the
is going
wilderness
on?
of Judea. My bad.
Oh no. Okay, we got Wild Heart, We have Adcom, Psycom, we got Cool Kid Kirk, and Brett.
Can we force Kirk to be unmuted during this?
I'm fine with being unmuted.
Yeah, mute
You show
yourself.
your
Why are you muted, Kirk?
I'm unmuted.
A little sus. All right. Jesus experienced deep agony while praying in the Garden of Gethsemane as his disciples slept. Judas Iscariot then arrived with an armed crowd and identified him for arrest. Hey, sarcastic Saint did get his account back. Good to see you, Saint.
Kirk muted himself again.
Kirk, why are you muted? Why are you muted, Kirk? Question to 16.
What are you hiding, Kirk?
According to the Gospels, who was the first person to see the risen Jesus? Kirk still muted. Cleopas
Kirk, what
and
are
his
you
companion.
hiding?
B, the Roman guards at the tomb. C, Mary Magdalene. Or D, Joanna and Mary, the mother of James.
He doesn't want you to
5,
hear him typing on the
4.
chat GPT.
Well, that's the worry. And he said he'd unmute. 2, 1. And it is, of course, Mary Magdalene, I think. Yes, C.
Yeah.
And we got everyone except Ancom Sai and Tyler got that one right.
Confluence. For the next question, don't read it out loud.
It
Just
was
do
one
the
of- It
countdown.
was Mary, the mother, that was the first one to see him. So
What do you think Kirk is using? Some text-to-speech chicanery?
Why else would he be why would he be muted?
I think it's
I'm
the typing.
muted because
I
I'm
think
being
he doesn't want
quiet.
us to hear him typing.
Yep.
I'm
Kirk, I
not
would like
typing.
to ask that you stay unmuted.
Well, too
I would like
bad.
to-
Oh,
Well, I have the
Oh
power
my
to pull away any victory.
Okay, you know what?
if I
I'll stay
think there
unmuted.
is
Fuck it.
Chicanery.
Okay, I'm unmuted.
Here typing. Is that you, Keelan?
What?
Okay, question to 17. Which city's walls collapsed after the Israelites marched around them? Is it A, Babylon, B, Jerusalem, C, Nineveh, or D, Jericho?
And we can't go back to the Old Testament. That's not good.
I know.
yeah. I was gonna say I thought it was kind of
4,
weird.
3, 2, 1 is of course D. I think Jericho. I think that was D. I didn't. That is Brett, Cool Kid Kirk. Okay, never mind. Everyone except Keelan and Tyler.
Oh no.
Just listen to those crickets.
I can
And
mute
also
my
listen to see if Kirk is
Thanks.
typing. All right. Question, the 18th. How many books were included in the original 1611, the authorized version of the King James version of the Bible? Is it A, 66 books, B, 73 books, C, 80 books, or D, 86 books? 5,
Oh.
4, 3. You're typing. 2, 1. It
Yeah,
is
figures
C.
it-
Yes, it is
figures
not
it
a
was some
normal round
Roman-
because
Roman-
it included
Roman
the
Catholic crap.
Apocrypha. Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, well, the original 1611 book contains 80 books. Most standard modern printings only contain 66. This is after the 14 Apocrypha books were removed in the 1800s to save on printing costs and weight. Is that really the reason why they were removed? Possibly. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be more theological consideration than just that. But yes, yeah, the 66 ones, very Protestant coded. But yeah, can't forget about the Apocrypha that was in the original edition.
Oh.
Question, the 19th. How many people were saved on Noah's Ark?
How
Is it
many
A?
races are there?
8 people. B, 10 people. C, 12 people. Or D, 23 people. 5,
Oh my god.
4, 3, 2, 1. It is 8 people.
Those K-
A.
Noah, his
Those
wife, his
KJV
3 sons,
people.
and their wives.
Yeah, wow, a lot of people got that. Just Big Soda and Tyler did not.
Fuck you, Tyler.
That one's kind of hard.
rather
8 people
untoward.
saved on the wife, or Noah's wife, their 3
would you
sons,
do
and
that,
3
Keelan?
sons' wives. All
You
right.
gotta give some questions that Big Soda can answer because I feel like he did feel
I
sad.
got some of them right.
Yeah. Question the 20th. Which book named after a woman is included in the Protestant Bible, but is historically unique because it never once explicitly mentions the word God? This is a fun fact, actually. A, Deborah, B, Esther, C, Judith, or D, Ruth? Some of these are not Bible books. That is your one hint. 5, 4.
I'm looking.
3,
I'm looking for Kirk
2,
to get those tough
1.
questions.
It is B, Esther. God is never mentioned in the book of Esther. And Kirk did get that. Wildheart, Tyler, and Brett. The book of Esther is the only book in the Protestant Bible named after a woman that is accepted across all Christian traditions. It is that true? Is it highly unique in it is highly unique in biblical scripture because the word God never appears in the original Hebrew text?
Yeah, that's true.
Why?
Wait, so is Ruth not accepted? Like who denies Ruth?
I don't think I like Ruth. Fuck her, actually.
I don't know of any Christian tradition that denies Ruth.
I do.
No.
No, maybe, but maybe Ruth says God in it. Yeah.
No, but I mean the
Well,
first
no,
sentence.
because
The
the
book of
way
Esther
the
is the only
sentence is
book
written.
named
Oh,
after a
right.
woman that is
Right.
accepted. Like there, I feel like Ruth is also.
Yeah.
but-
Ruth is kind of a capital C. Let's be honest.
No, Ruth is awesome.
Question:
No.
the 21st. In the parable of the Good Samaritan, who was the first person to pass the injured man on the road? Is it A, a priest, B, a tax collector, C, a merchant, or D, a Roman soldier? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is A, a priest.
Yeah, bring back
Oh,
the
Kirk.
We
easy
got Big
question.
Soda,
Oh,
Ancom,
Kirk.
Skycom, Elon, and Brett.
Oh,
Kirk struggled with that New
Kirk.
Testament. The first
I
person to
struggle
pass
with
the
New
injured man on the road was a priest. He saw the wounded traveler cross to the other side of the road, racist, and walked past him without stopping to help. Terrible
Crazy
times.
Jews.
There's actually Big Soda.
He was infected with something. I couldn't touch him.
Question, 22nd. In which 2 books of the Bible does the Lord's Prayer appear? Is it A, 1 Chronicles and 2 Chronicles? That would be interesting. B, Matthew and Luke. C, Acts and Romans. Or D, Mark and John.
Give me a hint.
It's not A.
The hint is Kierkegaard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is B, Matthew. Oh, Big Soda again. What is Big Soda? You're
I'm
killing me.
struggling.
We got Wildheart. We got everyone except Keelan and Big Soda. Brothers in not knowing where the Lord's Prayer is.
The difference is that
crazy.
I'm an
I
atheist.
swear it's in Mark.
Yeah, but that means you also thought it was in John?
Yeah,
That's
well,
crazy.
John's was the iffy one. Mark was the for sure one.
All right. Question the 23rd. According to the Gospel of Matthew, what 3 specific gifts did the wise men present to the young Jesus? Is it A, silver, gold,
brother.
and precious gems? B, purple,
I
linen,
need-
olive oil, and wheat? C, honey, spices, and fine garments? Or D, gold, frankincense, and myrrh? I like when these are like animal questions. They're like impossible. And then when it's Bible trivia, they're like stuff that like you would pick up in Sunday school.
Yeah.
5,
Th-
4,
these,
3,
some of these aren't that
2,
hard.
1. It is,
Yeah,
of course,
see?
D.
Bring back
Gold,
the easy
myrrh,
one.
and frankincense. Everyone except Tyler got that. Never went to Sunday school, I suppose.
I guessed.
Don't even have to go to Sunday school. Go
I would
to
have baby
Yeah,
meat
this is just,
Garmin.
yeah, some of these are just like exist inside of Western culture.
I guessed.
I'm being
You
shamed by
it
my
must have
fellow
been
atheists.
some. I feel like everyone has heard of. I feel like that's the most context that people have heard of myrrh and frankincense in. You know, I mean, there
I
are
haven't heard of
nice
either
smelling
of those
things.
things. I don't know
You've
what
never
either
owned
of those things
frankincense,
are.
incense, or myrrh.
You know what
incense? That's
I
crazy.
saw when I looked at this question? I saw a bunch of normal shit, and then I saw frankincense and myrrh, and I'm like, that's probably it.
You know, it's a fun fact. That's the reason why they claim they thought there were 3 wise men, because there were 3 gifts, not because it actually said there were 3 for wise men.
Yeah, there were
Well, that's
20.
right. Yeah, it just says magi, and it doesn't give a number. That's true.
I think Candace
Okay,
Owens
question.
said that.
Oh yeah, the Magi opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Gold symbolized royalty, frankincense symbolized divinity, and myrrh, an embalming oil, foreshadowed his death. Not explicitly mentioned in the Bible, but good symbolism nonetheless. Question the 24th. What was the name of the Moabite woman who showed great loyalty to her mother-in-law Naomi and famously said, "Where you go, I will go"? Is it A, Orpah, B, Ruth, C,
Oprah.
Rahab the Prazi, or D, Leah or Leah?
Oprah.
And both are fine.
Oprah was in the Bible?
Oprah, holy
Five,
shit, underneath your seat.
four,
Oh,
3, 2, 1. It is Ruth. B.
See, I listened to Brett.
I gave that
Everyone
away a
except
long time
Wildheart.
ago.
I listened to Brett.
Yeah, that's what. And I'll be honest.
Do you know, fun fact, is a lot of Protestant traditions don't accept the Book of Ruth for some reason. Okay, that's a true fact.
Yeah, but did they accept the book of? Did they accept the book of Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
No.
No.
Kirk.
absolutely not.
Boo.
Kirk, if you don't stop this instant,
Ruth is the Moabite
What?
woman who refused to leave her mother-in-law Naomi after both of their husbands died several times. You get a car, and you get a car. Question the 25th, and then we will add up the scores and move into the bonus. What kind of bird did Noah send out first to see if the floodwaters had gone down?
holy
Is it
shit,
A,
can you just tell
a
me?
raven, B, a dove? I feel like you should know this. C, an eagle, or D,
Why would I know this?
sparrow? I just feel like it's in the public consciousness, you know?
Because you're smart.
5, 4,
Nah.
3,
I have a
2,
76 IQ.
1. Well, you do know.
Now,
Wait, what?
guess
Wait, I thought
it.
it. Oh, the
Whoa, I
dove
didn't know
was
you
the
were
next.
Somali.
I would have got this wrong. I thought it was the raven. I
fucking-
guess was the first one. The
Bastard.
dove was the second one.
Confluence is like, everyone should get this. How the fuck did he even get a
I
raven?
thought it was just the dove, but I guess the dove came after. Wait, so what was it? A?
I should
Was
get
A
half
the
a
raven?
point because that's what
Did
Confluence
you just
thought.
ask how he got a raven on the boat that had 2 of every animal?
Okay, we already know, Ancom, that it couldn't have possibly had 2 of every animal.
Yes, but within the lore of the story,
I didn't know that
Why
they
can't
had
Bro get 2
ravens in
ravens?
the
What's wrong with
Levant.
that?
Okay, I didn't know in the
I
Middle
mean,
East that they had ravens.
I'm pretty sure every bird in the world had to be on that ark because,
But
except for
Ancom,
the
are you
people
listening to
who
me?
swim.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? I didn't think that there were ravens in the Middle East, so why would I think that they were present in the Bible?
I mean, okay,
Welcome,
fair
Sarcastic
point,
Saint.
but also
So-
ravens are everywhere.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
Hello.
Rage Page, add up the score while we chit
Wait,
chat.
you
That was
didn't do the
Wildheart. Yeah, Wildheart, Kirk, Ancom, Psycom. Got that one right.
Ancom,
Yeah,
I did
I
not
screwed
see a
that up.
raven until I went out west. I have never seen a raven in Wisconsin.
Okay.
I need a short
Kirk,
bathroom break before the. I need a short
Kirk, I
bathroom
thi-
break before the bonus question. So
All right.
I'll
I
be
think
right
you
back.
pulled the
Yeah, everyone
head,
take
Kirk.
your e-breaks.
Hold on.
Kirk, I think you pulled ahead, buddy.
I appreciate that.
One I made a mistake on. The other one I mistyped, which is fine, whatever.
Yeah, see, I mistyped like 3 of
So,
mine.
Ancom, I've lived in South Central Wisconsin my entire life, and we don't have ravens. They've been expanding their range, but we don't have ravens currently. They are in Wisconsin, just not my part.
What happens in South Central
I thought
Wisconsin?
they were basically
stays in
everywhere.
South Central Wisconsin.
Well, we in Minnesota we don't have ravens. We have crows, and the
Oh,
crows.
you're from Minnesota?
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.
And I hate you too. So fuck you. Fucking
fucking
Green Bay,
Viking
fucking
fan?
fucking. No, I ain't no Viking fan. No.
Oh,
no,
shit.
No.
Who do
I
you-
do love
wow.
that you have the proper Minnesota accent.
Thank you. No, the
Minnesota.
No, the Vikings. The reason I'm not a Viking fan, I'll get back to the crow thing, but the reason I'm not a Viking fan is one is because of the whole political bullshit that happened a couple years ago. I didn't like that. Another one is that they have gay male cheerleaders on the squad now.
Oh yeah. See, that's
Yeah,
what we
this
don't
is
like.
this is like, you're obviously still a Vikings fan.
I ain't
Come
no
on.
damn Viking fan. No, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck the Vikings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
but
them.
you would still
And their
still be
gay
like,
cheerleaders.
No,
my
I'm not
issue
good.
with the Vikings isn't that they're a good team or anything. It's that their fans fucking hate the Packers, and I just know you still fucking hate the Packers.
I don't hate the Packers. I don't. What I hate,
believe you.
what I hate is that you guys gave us Brett Favre and he sucked.
I mean, I did take them.
Hey,
Yeah.
they did well. He did well enough for us.
Yeah, he did really well for you guys.
Yeah,
But he
and
didn't-
then
he-
and then you hired him when he was past his prime, and you want to blame Wisconsin for that?
You know what
Yes,
else
I
is
do.
sarcastic, Saint? I caught you in your fucking lie. You said you gave us Brett Favre, you fucking Vikings fan.
You did give us Brett Favre.
All right. This is the update. We have Tyler at 9, Soda at 12, Keelan
I'm
at
catching
13, Wildheart at 15, Ancom at 18, and Brett and Kirk at 20. So
Wait, no,
Damn, I
Ancom-
couldn't-
Ancom, Brett, or Kirk.
I'd be ahead right now if I didn't do that. Damn it.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we'll
I
have
can
to see,
win
'cause
this.
we
The
have-
best I can do is tie.
Soda.
Who was
Soda said,
peeing? Was that Wildheart? Was it right? Wildheart's
Soda
back.
said 12. Shit.
The
A couple
best
mistypes.
possible
A
result
couple
for me would be
mistypes.
if
It's not my
three-way.
fault.
What the fuck,
Also, I
Soda?
appreciate this being in order, Rage Page. I really appreciate that. This is in the correct order from lowest to highest. So good job.
I think Rage is
Alright.
playing favorites.
Is everyone ready? Bonus question worth 2 points. Here we go. Which of the 10 plagues was brought about specifically when Moses took soot from a furnace and threw it into the air before Pharaoh? A, the plague of locusts. B, the plague of flies. C, the plague of boils. Or D, the plague of livestock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See everyone's answers. It is C.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know that. The plague of boils.
Yeah.
Wow,
me
no
neither.
one got that.
That was that
Oh,
one.
okay, shoot.
That was a good
Rage,
one.
we need
That was
we
a
need
good
a
one.
tiebreaker. We need a
That was a good
tiebreaker. I
one.
thought it was the locusts.
Just
Oh,
God
yeah.
commanded Moses and Aaron to take handfuls of soot from a furnace and toss it into the air to cause festering boils untoward on human and animal skin. What did the animals do? So we will get a bonus from Rage Page. Rage Page, yeah, send it to me in send it to me in Discord. Preferably, one maybe where people are guessing some type of number, so we can do a closest to type thing. Not about cacti, because then Ancom side will be like one away and whatever. That's fine.
07.
Right, we'll eagerly await the tie-breaking question. Well, unless one of them gets it, who's in third again? Yeah, I guess if Ancom gets it, Brent Curtin, then we'll have another question. But we'll have to see.
So does anybody know? So does anybody know why they went from 80 books to down to 66 books in the Bible?
You want me to?
Because a
You want me
bunch
to
of
tell
them
you?
Were considered to be apocryphal.
Yeah. What does that mean?
The
then?
Catholics still use all 80, but a bunch of other denominations
No,
thought,
I'll,
we don't like
I'll
these
tell
books."
you. No, I'll tell you why. Because the first 3 centuries, they weren't
Mhm.
using those books regularly.
Okay. Because
Before
in
we
the
go into that, we have the question, and then we can talk about the nonsense. Now, Rage Page sent me a stupid question, so we're using Big Soda's question. Rage Page says, what book of the Bible am I thinking of? How would that be even closest? Probably ever just going to say a book you're not thinking of. Terrible question. Big Soda has an actual question, so we're going to use his. Wait, we can't use his.
What the
Oh, yeah,
fuck?
we can, because Big Soda can't win.
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
win.
So, type your question out.
Oh, another one
Okay.
of these.
Which apostle wasn't killed or killed themselves? Which of the apostles wasn't killed or killed themselves? What is
Can
the
you name
apostle
all of the apostles,
No.
please?
I don't even think I think I'd miss there's some that are very not that famous. So I think I'd be missing if I tried. to be honest.
Mark,
Just-
Matthew, James, John, Luke, Paul, Barabbas. I'm trying to think of who else.
Bartholomew,
There, Judas. Judas was.
What are we
killed
naming?
himself.
What are we naming?
the apostles.
Bunch of Jews.
Was it
Which apostle?
But anyway,
But actually-
that's enough time.
Which
And
apostle
no
was better
testy,
killed
although Paul
than
might
killed
count. Paul was also killed. He was beheaded in Rome. And we
it was
have
John?
Wait, so
Yep, John.
that is Kirk and Ancom and Brett. Okay, that didn't help us at all. That didn't
Yes.
help us at
Well,
all. We were in the
hold on.
same-
I got it. And so
Oh, yeah, I
Wildheart and
guess,
I
yeah,
both
you-
guessed. So I'm tied with
Right, I guess
Wildheart
you
now.
could. Yeah, you could. Technically, if this goes on long enough, Keelan could come back from the dead. So Keelan, yeah. Keelan also gets those 2 points. So Keelan's at 15 now.
Damn,
All right,
Rage,
we
calm
need-
down. Shit.
We need. Wait, what's your? Oh, did you send me one finally? No, not just pick not a random number. This girl, she's like picking a random number. No, like a Bible thing that like people could know, not just like what number is in my fucking head.
Yeah, what number am I thinking?
Hold on, I got this. What's in my pocket?
No, this is easy. Just find some
That's way
random.
too easy, Big Soda. That's way too
Just
easy.
do
They're
some
all gonna
random-
know that.
No, just find some random thing in the book of Revelation, like which seal brought about which thing, whatever, and have us guess that.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I will. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm using AI. So,
use
it could, but
ChatGPT,
we're going
yeah.
with it. Yeah, we're going with it because I didn't count them, obviously. But here we go.
Just use ChatGPT. Come on.
Yes, this is what we're testing. How many
how many-
times is Yahweh written in the Bible? So the Tetragrammaton, the Yod Hey Vav Hey. How many times is it in
Which
the
Bible?
Bible?
Which
Which
Bible?
Which one?
The Hebrew text, because it's not.
Are
It's
you
not
gonna-
going to be in
hey,
the New Testament?
King
Now-
James is the
now
real
here's-
Bible.
Yeah,
Hold
King
on a
James
minute.
is
Hold
good.
on a minute. Are we going to do closest number?
Yes, closest number gets the points.
Got it.
Yes, in the Hebrew text, to be very clear, not in the English.
Oh,
How often in
not
the
in the New
Hebrew do you
Testament?
see?
wait. Not in the,
Well, you
not,
never, you
not
never,
in the New.
you never see. I'm talking about the Yod Hey Vav Hey. So the New Testament's written in Greek, so you never see it in the New Testament. So how many times in the Hebrew Bible
That
do we see the Yod Hey Vav Hey?
okay.
Okay, so okay,
Sticking with my number.
well, Kirk is suspiciously close. Because the answer is 6,828 times.
Damn.
Wow. I would
What?
Yeah.
You smell
Yeah, it
that?
was, yeah,
I smell
don't know.
something.
I smell bullshit.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I smell some bullshit.
Yeah.
I smell some bullshit.
Like I said, I go to synagogue every week.
I smell
They
a
commonly
Jew
talk
rat.
about how many times Yod Hey Vav Hey is.
I've heard Kabbalists mention something about 6,000 something amount of times it's mentioned in the Hebrew Bible and reference Kabbalistic significance of it.
What?
Does anyone
Test?
believe Kirk? Show of hands on panel. Who believes Kirk? I see no hands. I see people camming up to specifically not show that
Kirk can
they're
catch
holding
these
up
fucking
hands.
hands.
It sucks because I just looked this thing up, and I was looking for and I ended up getting numbers from the New Testament that I remembered, and we're not
Okay,
talking about
fine.
Yahweh.
Especially because Kirk probably cheated. But
There's no proof. No, hold on. No, I won that. No proof.
I think you're cheating, Kirk. I think you're cheating.
There's no proof.
I don't need proof.
Since Kirk was obviously cheating and Ancom was the next closest and he also was at 20, I think we give this to Ancom.
No, because there's no proof that I cheated.
I like
will
you.
do-
Yeah, but
He's a
you
good
you
guy. Let's
were
do it.
you were
Rage
real.
Page
How are
is
you
the
that
director.
close?
So we will do the tiebreaker that Rage Page wants, even though I think it's crazy. Pick a number between 1 and 888, and whoever gets closest, then they get the 2 bonus points. By the way, fun little isosophy fact: Jesus Christ, if you in the same gematria, if you add up the letters, it adds up to 888. So very good number Rage Page shows there. So between 1 and 888. 1 to 600,000. All right, so Rage Page, is the number that you have written? Oh, okay, that's the number. All right. Okay, so everyone choose their number. Well, fuck. I think Kirk Kirk unfortunately wins because the number is 573. So Kirk is somehow
Whoa.
only 9 away.
How do you chat GPT that?
don't
There's
know.
no way I ChatGPT that.
Bro,
It's in her
come on.
DM.
Come on.
I think
come on.
Rage
He's
sent him a
cheating.
DM.
So, all right, Kirk, how did you pick that number?
I guessed it
Circumcising.
randomly.
I don't
Bit of
fucking believe
Cowboys
that.
play
No
that one too,
fucking
Kirk.
way.
No, that
Bro,
was a
no
random.
way.
That was a random number that I thought of.
He's rubbing
I mean,
it in her
unless
fucking faces.
I don't think Rage Page would have told Kirk the number. So I mean,
No,
I
I'm
think-
sure.
I think
I'm
she
sure.
did.
lucky guess.
I think
No,
she
I
did.
don't think she would have. I
How
just
many
Well,
can't
it's
believe
like-
that.
shekels
He
did
didn't.
Kirk pay you, Rage Page? That's
How
my
many,
question.
yeah, how many shekels
is
did it
what-
No,
take?
you can't. No, you can't do a new number. You and I both know I couldn't have got this.
I know that. I'm just worried you cheated at the rest of the trivia.
I'm a
but,
numbers
you know.
guy.
I
Maybe
didn't
you
cheat at
hacked
any of this
did
trivia.
you-
All of this was
Did
legit.
you?
Okay,
Are you hacking?
fine, Kirk.
Are you hacking Confluence's?
Kirk, it's my greatest pleasure to announce that Kirk is our trivia winner, even though I think there's a chance that he was cheating in other questions. But it's hard to
All right,
say.
I'll be willing
Once
to
you
go
cheat,
on.
then it's hard to,
He's
We just
I'll be
let
willing to
cheaters
go
win
on
now.
Jacob. I'll be willing to go on Jacob's channel and say you kicked my ass.
It's all good.
Brett,
It's all
Brett,
good,
in
man.
case you, Brett, because you are new around these parts, in case you don't know why we're all sus of Kirk, Kirk has cheated at trivia before. And so like that's why we're all, it's not just like an anti-Kirk thing. He has actually cheated and then admitted it the next day that he cheated. So this
But
is
the
Yeah.
anti-Kirk
Is
thing
that
is a
true, Kirk?
factor.
that's
Is
no
that true,
surprise there.
I have cheated once. Yes.
Once.
Once a
Yeah,
cheater,
okay.
always a cheater.
yeah.
Damn.
So you see why we're a little suspect of Kirk.
Yeah,
you know?
man. That was actually a law of Moses, bro. What kind of Noahide are you?
Oh, that's crazy. It's like 106.
He couldn't have cheated on that question though. To be fair,
No,
Yeah, he
no,
does.
no,
No, he
no.
couldn't.
Like,
No,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
definitely did.
Yeah, you get it fair and square, bro. I gotta give it to you. You nailed me on the Yahweh, and you nailed me on the random. You deserve it.
He crucified you, you could say.
Yeah, just make sure when you think Kirk,
Hey,
you
Rage
think
Page.
Chat GPT too.
Rage Page, how do you feel about this outcome?
I Reg, consumer.
Oh,
I've
good night.
never.
Take her easy.
Hang on, she's got a Chromebook. She's got to figure it out.
Rage, do you have a man
Rage
around
Page.
to help
We'll
you?
be
Rage-
ending shortly after
Rage
this
Page
because
in the house.
Confluence has to go to bed, unfortunately.
I'm so
Which
angry.
is early, but I have a piercing headache, so I'm gonna try to get some sleep. But yeah, say your thoughts, Rage.
Why do you have a headache?
I don't know. I had one all day. It's just it's been a
How much
horrible
did
day.
you drink last night?
No,
Yeah,
no,
no
I knew
shit.
that's what you were gonna say, but no, I didn't. I wasn't even drunk last night. I just woke up, had a slight headache, and it just as the day went on, it's just gotten worse and worse. I don't know why. I don't usually get headaches, but
How much did you have to drink this morning?
nothing. Maybe that's why. Maybe I should have
Yeah,
started
yeah.
the day with a
Yeah,
Have
little
you
bit
tried-
of.
you
Yeah,
did it dry.
Keep hydrated.
I messed up
Yeah.
I messed up the counting, and Brett actually won.
Nope. Nope. You can replay the VOD.
If
Nope.
only. I wish that were true. How I wish. Good night, Big Soda.
Good
Fuck.
night.
I-
Good
Thank
sleep.
you, Rage Page.
I replayed
Donate
the
to
video.
Rage Page. Go ahead, Keelan.
I replayed the video, and yeah, Brett had like 27. Kirk had 15.
Oh, and the
Proof.
VOD might be privated immediately, so unfortunately, we're just gonna have to trust Keelan and Rage Page. No, I'm just kidding, Kirk. But I am
Congratulations,
slightly
Brett.
suspicious of you.
Hey, so by the way, how are you gonna pay him? What did you decide on?
Nothing. I don't
there's
want to
no,
pay me.
yeah.
I just want to be able to
Last
ask my
week
math,
was,
physics, and
cash
AI
prize.
questions.
There
I
was
just
no-
wanna-
No one's stopping you from using Google, dog.
Yeah, no, I just want to ask if I have a question about these things to ask Confluence. That's all I
Sure.
ask.
Kirk.
You watch the frog video and then we'll talk, okay?
Confluence.
because that's the video I want to talk about, and you wouldn't even watch it. It's a good video. But yes, 07 to everyone. Thank you, everyone. Cash App Rizzy Page for making this beautiful trivia. We really appreciate it. No, we absolutely will not do that, Brandon. Absolutely not.
Can I just say thank you, Confluence, for having me on. I'll let you get to bed.
Thank you, Wildheart.
Good to see everyone. Bye.
See you guys.
What were you saying, Keelan?
Well,
see you
I
later.
think you should try some neck exercises to deal with your headache issue.
It could be. It's just I don't normally get headaches, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but
You're kind of slurring your words. Are you having a stroke?
am I? I hope I'm not. That would be concerning. But hopefully not. But I do have a pounding headache, so hard to say. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Kirk. Congratulations to you, Kirk. Even though I'm a little obsessed with you, but congratulations.
Congratulations, Kirk.
Congratulations, everyone, for being a
We'll
good
see you
Christian.
guys tomorrow. Bye.